Yo, what is going on, guys? And today I am super stoked because we are going to be playing with some Zoroark VSTAR on the channel. I am super hyped that this card is finally out. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. I had it on my team in Legends Arceus when I was doing my playthrough, so when I saw that they were making a VSTAR out of it, I've been obsessed ever since then. But this Pokemon is really cool, just an incredible beat stick. It's really strong Pokemon with the attack Ticking Curse, which does 50 damage for each of your Pokemon on it that have damage counters. Now, we have other ways to put damage counters on our Pokemon. We will look at that in just a moment. But the Phantom Star is its V-Star power. Really strong consistency V-Star power with the ability to discard your hand and draw 7 fresh cards. Super strong, being able to potentially use this ability to draw 7 fresh cards without having to play research. You then might be able to use Boss or Marnie to dig a little bit deeper. So really strong card. Now, Zoroark's best friend is going to be this Gengar. This Gengar with the Netherworld Gate ability that says once during your turn, if this card is in your discard pile, you can put it directly onto your bench and put 3 damage counters on it. So this is how we're going to be putting our damage. One of the main ways we're going to be putting damage counters on our Pokemon. Now, another way to spread that damage around is by utilizing Damage Pump to move 2 damage counters from one of your Pokemon to your other Pokemon in any way you like. So you bring Gengar back from the discard pile, and then Damage Pump to spread the damage, so your Zoroark will do a lot more damage. We have other ways to increase Zoroark's damage as well, like Choice Belt, which adds an extra 30, and Radiant Hawlucha, which adds another 30 to those pesky VMAXs. And another way that we can put damage counters on the board as well is this Gapejaw Bog. Now, Gapejaw Bog, whenever you bench a Pokemon, you have to do 2 damage counters on it, which is great because we don't mind in this deck. Now, it might be a little detrimental. Some other decks really help you fix some numbers, which is cool. We also have the B-Barrel line, a 2-2 just for some additional consistency, and a 1-of Dunsparce. Dunsparce says your colorless Pokemon in play have no weakness, which is great to kind of negate cards like Rapid Strike Urshifu from taking those big one-shots on you. And then, of course, we have our typical 4 Quick Ball, 4 Ultra Ball in this deck. And then for our supporter lineup, we've got 3 Boss's Orders. Love the new Full Art Boss. It looks so cool. I'm definitely playing this in all my decks right now. And then we have the Marnie Research and a 1-of Silene. I really like the Silene in the deck. I'm kind of testing it out. A lot of times you discard a lot of important cards with Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, Phantom Star, maybe discarding some double turbos in the early game or something like that, and Silene gives you the option to potentially get it back. And that is all for the deck list. Let's hop on into some gameplay. Alright, here we are in our first game of the day against Reist. Let's get into it. I am super excited. This card is really cool. We did win the coin flip. I would like to go first. Thank you for asking. Alright, we are taking a mulligan. That is A-okay. Yo, that hand would have been kind of spicy, I'm not gonna lie. We would have been able to quick ball away the Gengar, get that in the discard pile, and ready to go onto the bench. But let's see. Oh, I will also take this. This is fantastic. We have the lead Diancie. Wait, we have double Boss in our hand? Ugh. No, thank you. Alright, let's see. He flips over a Genesect. Alright. So we are probably going to put out the Gapejaw Bog. We are going to Ultra Ball. I'm going to get rid of Gengar and probably a Boss's Orders here, because we don't need it right now. And we do have the Radiant Hawlucha in the deck, which is definitely going to help us reach those big one-hit KO numbers on this pesky Mew VMAX. Alright, then we are going to bench that. We're going to bring this Gengar back. Alright, really cool ability, super solid. And just like that, we're going to pass. With the Diancie in the active, he can't boss us, although he probably will not be attacking this turn. But we do have the Boss plus Phantom Star. So we can evolve our Zoroark into the V-Star, potentially Boss's Orders in a Mew, and then use Phantom Star to discard our hand and draw a fresh 7 cards. My man has double battle VIP pass. This guy is going crazy. Mew VMAX if I've ever seen it, right? Alright, so it looks like he might be going in with Meloetta. Another... Oh my... Okay, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to calm down, please. Calm down. This guy is absolutely popping off right now. Oof. Mew has insane pop-up potential, but I think this deck does as well. He's going for the cram. Better lucky than good, am I right? Hey, alright. So he whips the cram, but he still has a lot of Genesects to go, so I'm not too concerned for him. But he does have the fusion in hand. Alright, so one way to go around this without attacking with our Zoroark is by attacking with Gengar here. The reason I play the basic Psychics is so that Gengar can potentially swing. Being able to take out the Meloetta is going to be really, really crucial for us without having to promote our Zoroark and have our biggest, baddest damage dealer take a bunch of damage. So he puts the fusion energy on the Genesect, interestingly enough. But there's the switch. All right, he is going in. There's the Rotom Phone. I really liked Rotom Phone. Really, really good card. He picked it instantly. That is what he wanted. All right, and I believe that is his last Fusion Strike system with Genesect, drawing him, filling his hand for every Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. There's an Ultra Ball for a Mew VMAX. What if I Marnied you this turn, sir? Oh no, he has one more. Jeepers Creepers. He's drawing so many cards. So many cards. Gosh, Mew turns take forever. Alright, so the question is, what do we want to promote here? I think we promote the Gengar and really try and go in for a Gengar swing this turn. I think that's probably our best bet, honestly. We have the Dunsparce. I don't really need it, honestly. But I might need it just for bench Pokemon so that my Zoroark can hit big numbers. You know what? We are going to slap it down. I don't think that's the best play. We are unfortunately down our 2 bosses' orders, but we also have really fantastic. So we have the Psychic Energy. Oh, this is amazing. This is really great for us. So we can bench the Zoroark, get some damage on that. We found the Psychic Energy now, so we can attack with the Gengar without having to promote our Zoroark. Here we go, so we can attach the energy there. So we can Evolution Incense. I want to grab another Gengar, I think. And then I'm going to just toss it in the bin. Get rid of it. And then we could go in for a Hawlucha right now, but I definitely think we want to draw some cards with the Bat. I think Bat is going to be really strong right here. We'll attach the Balloon, and then we could spread some damage around, but I think that's fine. We'll bench that, put some damage on board. Okie dokie. Then we can bring this Gengar back. We could also, something to know is maybe potentially looking for another, or looking for Bidoof here. Bidoof would be really, really good. We aren't down our Bidoofs. I think maybe looking for a Bidoof here would be really, really strong. Let's Marnie him. He has a really, really big hand. Let's put these cards to the bottom and hopefully find us a Bidoof. B-Barrel, and there's the Bidoof. Alright, our hand is looking a little sus, I'm not gonna lie, but we are looking solid. We still have a way. We can evolve next turn and then fill our hand up. So we are looking like we're in a really solid position here. So we are doing the 100 damage, take out the Meloetta, and we find Choice Belt, which is fantastic. Alright, so he's going in with the Mew. He's looking for a double turbo this turn. Benching that Mew there is great. That's an extra 20 damage on the Mew VMAX, which means we need a little one less modifier to get the knockout, which is great. So he does hit heads on the Cram-O-Matic, which means he can grab the Mew VMAX probably, or the double turbo. So we did Marnie and put his Mew VMAX that was in his hand to the bottom. But looks like he is still going to be able to come through. He grabs the double turbo, and then he will be able to start using Fusion Strike System to draw an ungodly amount of cards. So he does have Rose Tower as well. We are able to play down this hand a little bit, evolve our Zoroark, attach our Choice Belt, evolve into our B-Barrel, and draw some cards from there. But right now, our board is looking really, really established against this Mew VMAX. Now, I'm a little concerned about a Boss's Orders play on one of our V-Stars, but I think we are still in business. Alright, he evolves his second Mew VMAX. And another Rotom Phone to dig. So he's seeing 4 out of the 5 cards here that he would have seen with Rotom Phone. So I think that Rotom Phone there is kind of a misplay. I mean, I know he's burning it, but I like to save my Rotom Phones for my last Genesect so I can dig just a little bit deeper. But what do I know, right? So there's a Crammatic. He gets a Tails, which is great. He has the boss's orders. Can he get the KO, though, is the real question here. He is not doing enough damage as of right now. I don't know if he's going to be able to get the KO. He'll need 2 tablets here, or 2 modifiers. There's 1. He doesn't got it like that. He don't got it like that, I believe. Yeah, he don't got it like that. All right, we are in business. Let's go. Zoroark is big, chilling, and we get a... Yeah! He scoops. He knew he was in trouble, man. Zoroark was about to take a clean one-hit KO on that Mew VMAX. All right, let's get one more game in here with this Zoroark deck against Swelly. Let's go with heads, right? All right, we would like to go first. Yes, please. All right, Bidoof lead. We have the Doof. And then we have the Quick Ball to get our Zoroark down, which is fantastic. And an okay, so what we can do is we can use this Evolution Incense to grab out a Gengar, which is fantastic. Then we can pitch the Gengar right to the discard pile and grab out that Zoroark. So we do have Radiant Hawlucha as well as Diancie. And we have one more Gengar on the deck. We have our damage pumps, our energies all here. Yeah, we are looking pretty solid. So we're going to grab the Zoroark VSTAR, bench that bad boy. I could bring the Gengar back right now. Why the heck not? What is up? Welcome to the party, Gengar. And then we can utilize damage pump right now to move the 10 here and 10 here. And then we can just pass. All right. I mean, pretty set up turn 1. We do have a Zoroark VSTAR that we can just evolve right into. We have the ability to use Phantom Star this turn. My most ideal turn here is to Phantom Star and get a boss's orders and hopefully take a KO on a benched Giratina this turn. So he grabs another Comfey. Love this card. This card is fantastic with the ability to not just draw cards but also put cards into the Lost Zone, which is fantastic. So if he also doesn't bench Giratina this turn, that'd be fine. I assume he's playing Giratina. I think it's a pretty safe assumption, right? We got the sleeves, the Dragon Block. Come on. All right, so Escape Rope. I think we're safe to give him the Zoroark this turn. It's one less card we need for a switch. I guess he could go into Cramorant, which would be a little bit annoying, considering he's already got 2. This is going to be his 3rd in the discard pile, or in the Lost Zone, sorry. He gets rid of a Giratina. Maybe he got another Giratina. Maybe it was 2 Giratinas. I'm not sure, but yeah, apparently it looks like he had 2 Giratinas off that Comfey. So he attaches the energy. So it's one less card we need right now. Ugh, the Marnie. That is unfortunate. So that's 2 Zoroarks down to the bottom, which means we're going to need to find another one here. Ultra Ball is great. NB Barrel, never mind. I think this hand has potential to be better than the last one for sure. So I'm probably going to want to Ultra Ball away Marnie in my top deck to grab a Crobat, because I'm going to want to dig pretty deep here if I'm going to take a KO on this Giratina this turn. And of course, if that is prized, the Crobat, we can always just grab a Zoroark VSTAR and go in for a Phantom Star. So currently this turn, we do need some more stuff with damage counters on it as well. So we do need a few things, but I think we're okay overall. So yeah, he is going to go into the Cramorant. All right. He has plenty. Oh, no, only 3. Wait. Oh, yeah, no, he only has 3 in the discard, in the Lost Zone. I keep calling it the discard pile. All right. Yeah, so he can't actually go in yet with it. Does he have a Course's Experiment maybe in his hand? Right? Am I crazy? Did I miscount? That's only 3 cards. My man hits me with the Heartbreak and the Pass. So we can evolve here, and then we can bench this other Zoroark here, and then we can Quick Ball away an Ultra Ball. Or, well, you know what? Let's B-Barrel first. Let's see what we can find. Double Turbo is fantastic, so we can attach that right here. I am going to Quick Ball. I'm looking for Crobat this turn. Crobat is prized, which kind of sucks just a lot of it. Ugh. Let's grab the Radiant Hawlucha, because we're definitely not going to need that in this matchup. And then we're going to Ultra Ball both of those away and grab the V-Star. We have our Boss's Orders in deck. We have all three, so we're looking for Boss's Orders here. And we are also looking to get some more stuff in the discard pile. All right, let's go with the Phantom Star. Fill our hand to 7. That was awful. We did find the Boss's Orders, but it is not going to be enough here. Because we whiffed a way to get this Gengar into the discard pile. That is just a little unfortunate. Our Crobat being prized as well kind of sucks, because we're currently only doing 150 damage. We can take a KO on the Greninja, which, because we're dropping down to 130, but yeah, this is not fantastic. I know, I'm kind of stuck right now. Let's go for the Boss's Orders here, I guess. Well, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, let's Boss's Orders right now. And then we can always attach the Air Balloon here and go in with taking Curse to take a single prize. This is not an ideal turn, but his hand is obviously not fantastic, so I think we should be able to get by from there. He can always promote the Comfey and start drawing some cards through that. Otherwise, our hand is looking pretty solid. We have the double turbo to attach to our second Zoroark, and then we also have 2 Gengars in our hand that we can just pitch away with research, and then we can bring them back into the field via their ability. So we did also limit their draw with the Greninja, so that might be something I would consider beneficial, but we'll see if it pays off in the end. Gets rid of another Comfey and Colress. So 2 go into the Lost Zone here, which puts him up to 6 cards in the Lost Zone. How many Scoop Up Nets is he down? He's down 2 Scoop Up Nets, no switches, so he still might... I don't know if he can get a Star Requiem this turn, but he can definitely get a Mirage Gate off. Because 4, and then he's putting 2 in the Lost Zone right now, which puts him up to 6. In order to activate Mirage Gate, you need 7 in the Lost Zone. So he just needs one way to switch into this Comfey, and then he can start working with the Mirage Gate. Swelly is thinking about it, pondering his life decisions right now with his hand. But he does Rope, which is actually fine, because I kind of just want to feed him the Gengar, because if the Gengar goes down, I could, yeah, because Bidoof has 110, so, well, I could also just go into this Zoroark. Can he knock me out is the question. He probably can. Let's feed him the Gengar this turn. I think that's fine. I like my B-Barrel. I like him there. He's my friend. But, you know, because we can always bring Gengar back. That is the thought process there. Gengar's ability allows it to come right back. He gets rid of another water energy, right? Is that 2 water energy down? So he might not be able to utilize Greninja if he has a way, of course, to get the Greninja back. I'm not sure about that, but we shall see. Attaches a Grass there. He has Mirage Gate available, 5, 6, 7, so there's a switch. Looks like he might be going, is he going into Giratina? No, just the Cramorant. Alright. And he spits innocently. Alright. We have our energy attached for turn. Can always bring the Gengar back from the discard pile and utilize Damage Pump here. This guy, move him over here. And then Research. There's a Choice Belt, our second V-Star, which is fantastic. We do have the Psychic Energy as well, but we can't really attach it this turn. Kind of sucks just a little bit, but that is fine. I don't really want to go in with a Zoroark here, but kind of have to, it's looking like. Yeah, let's go in with the Zoroark. Here, we can bring back another one of these Gengars. Damage counters on it, and I can potentially just get rid of this Psychic Energy and to put down another Zoroark. I don't know how much we'll need a third one in this matchup, but we can always just hold the hand as well. Let's Ticking Curse. So we find another Bidoof, which is good. Bidoofs are always good. Love the draw. But we could have attached the Choice Belt as well. I think we're doing fine, though. Alright, he's starting off with a Flower Picking. Boss to the Lost Zone. Alright. Chorus's Experiment. So it looks like he should have enough for a Star Requiem this turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the Chorus. So Lost Zone, Lost City, and the Battle VIP Pass to the Lost Zone. Alright. And the net. So he just needs Mirage Gate here, and then he has the knockout. He's got a big hand. He's down what? No Mirage Gates? 1, right? Yeah, 1 in the Lost Zone. So there is the gate. Attaches there as well, so he's prepared for a Star Requiem next turn. Okay, so we can definitely Gape Jaw Bog this next turn and then get down. Oh, he just uses it this turn. Okay. Okay. Fine by me. So I think we can just get rid of the Psychic Energy here. I don't think we are going to need it. We could need it, but we have one more in deck still. Grab another Zoroark here to bench that. So we can start putting some more damage on things. We will put the Bog out. Put down the Zoroark, put the 20 damage counters on it. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. And since we do have the other B-Barrel in deck, which is good, so I think we can definitely bench this. Yeah, we'll bench it, put the damage counters on it. Attach the Choice Belt, and then we can always move... no. Because we can't just move one damage counter off the Zoroark. My thought was moving the damage off. It also doesn't actually matter in this matchup, funny enough. So we are currently doing 300 damage minus the 20 from the double turbo plus the Choice Belt. So we do have a knockout here, which is awesome. We're going in for a Ticking Curse for a big one-hit KO for 310 damage on this Giratina V-Star. Woo! Let's go. Feels good. So it looks like we are a little ahead in this matchup as of right now. Even if he knocks out this Zoroark, we have another one waiting in the wings. We do just need one more Pokemon on our bench with damage counters, and I believe we have it right here in the discard pile. Yeah, so we can always just bring that back. The only thing we're currently missing, though, right now is the energy. We are short our double turbo energy. We do have the Psychic in hand, but that's not the right one. And we still haven't found our Crobat. A Crobat off the prizes at any point in time would have been fantastic because we are able to thin our hand down, you know, play the Evolution Incense, the Damage Pump, evolve into the Zoroark, thin with Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, and then Crobat would have been able to draw us into the cards we need. So there is the Psychic. And he is now looking for the Giratina V-Star for the return KO. We're still not out of the woodworks yet, guys. We still haven't won. Although it's looking very favorable for us, we still need the energy. Yeah, the energy, as I had stated. So, let's see. He rods. So it looks like he's going to rod the V-Star back in and then potentially try and grab it. Alright, there's the Giratina and the Cramorant, and then he'll probably be putting 2 energy back in the deck. Rod is very good in this deck. The deck just seems to just blow through energy like no one's business, man. But Let's see. There's the Ultra Ball, so he rods back in and then immediately grabs it. I've been seeing a decent amount of Giratina on the ladder today. Ooh, he's got the shiny one. Woo! Gotta put on some shades to look at that bad boy. It is bright. It looks insane, by the way. I love this card. Really, really good card. Looks incredible. Alright, he is really thinking about it. He has 3 cards in his hand. It can't be... You can't have that many choices, right? Alright, he lost impact. So, we're looking to thin our hand down for a B-Barrel this turn. 2 energy in the lost zone. He looks like he's running out of energy, but he did just rod 2 into the deck, so... Let's see. Alright, that's not energy, so... We will evolve into the V-Star. Evolution Incense. We grab this for sure. We've got 2 energy left in the deck. Here, and then we can always... I guess we can bench this because it thins 1 extra card out of our hand. Bench that, and then we can damage pump to move, just thins another couple cards. Let's spread some damage around. Let's spread the love. Then we can quick ball away the bog. Grab nothing. I guess we could thin the Diancie out, but it still kind of puts a card in our hand, so it's not fantastic. So we can get rid of both of those because we are going for game this turn. And we're going to fail it. We just need energy. We also have a lot of draw supporters in the deck. Draw supporters would really help us get there. There is a research. All right, man, we're going in. Come on, give me the double turbo. There we go. Well played, my friend. Let's hit him with the well played. We will retreat into the Zoroark with the belt. Oh, he doesn't let us click it. Come on. All right, a really sick game against Giratina there. So this is the deck list we were rocking with today. I think this card is super duper fun. It is really strong as well. It hits really, really hard. Now it is a little frail because you do have to put the damage counters onto the Zoroarks a lot of the time, meaning your Zoroarks typically only have about 260 HP, which is on the lower end for a V-Star. Additionally, sometimes you do need these really heavy combo turns, like getting the Zoroark into play, potentially getting 2 Zoroarks into play, using damage pump and making sure everything has damage counters in it. But overall, the deck flows really well with your high counts of supporters, your B-Barrels, as well as the Zoroark V-Star power. But if you like the video, drop a like down below, and if you like this type of content, subscribe to the channel, and we will catch y'all in the next one. Peace!